Hey gentlemen, Francis again, and we're looking at Ethereum. So I don't like how our BitShares has gestated for an extended period, so I've rotated out of that and I've rotated back into Ethereum. And I think this is very well set up. Once again, it did a kind of head and shoulders structure as you had here. So you had this exhaustive, there's a bit of a unique wick here that I think that's specific to Coinbase. But on Polynex and the others, you have a left, a head, and then a possibility of a right. And that was quite grinding price behavior. So it was, once again, looking like it could be a reversal. But one of the reasons we primarily trade continuation, we never short, and we just, if we feel really nervous, as we kind of did here, because it sold off right the way down to the neckline, we get out, we wait till it clarifies, and then we go with a continuation. So you lose out. You definitely lose out because, if you'd held, you would have had some of that. But at the moment, everything on Ethereum appears to be continuation, including when it has a risk of head and shoulders, and those usually shake off, and in this case it didn't pull back near as far, and we've seen what it's done, and it just keeps being a long run bull. I say medium term bull. There will be a point where this kind of behavior actually does pay off. At the moment it's not, unless of course you're selling up top here near the highs and you're actually buying it on the full-blown dip. I'll wait for more confirmation of the new direction. So I would have been getting filled here at the 11.7s if I'd got out anywhere along just before the 12s here, which sometimes means you sit out some chop and you don't actually lose anything at all. But this looks like continuation again, so that's what's called a falling wedge after grinding up. And we also have a high over here. I'm actually going to get rid of this Coinbase. This wick is annoying me here a little bit. Watch your data, by the way. So if you've trade the biggest, check for your charting. Check it on the exchange that you'll be actually trading it on. So I'm going to trade, I do trade on Polynex a fair degree. So I will have a look at Polynex chart. This is already a bit of a messy one from drawings from before, but I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to say we're going to be coming in for a bit of continuation, and as a result I think this is a bit of a falling wedge that we've got, and I think we're being twitchy to the upside. And just so that you get an idea where it might rest again, this is the kind of amplitude that's been projected, which is why I didn't want that Coinbase blow-off wick. I think you're going to be somewhere back into the 16s. Well, I say back, we've never been there before. So we're calling for new highs of Ethereum versus Bitcoin on this. So enjoy the clip, and I'll speak to you all soon. And we've rotated out of BitShares. That was a disappointment. And we're back into the old faithful that is Ethereum. That just keeps being strong.